Maybe you've all learned that if we want to carry something heavy, it's a good idea not to carry it like this, but to take it close. To take it close to your center. Because with every centimeter as this weight approaches, I have less effort. So bringing things close is a good idea in terms of dealing with weight. If it makes sense to take weight close to the center, the most efficient way to do it is not to put it close to the center, but simply to put the weight into your center. So now this 1 kilo, 1.5, drops through my line of gravity down through the floor. And the intention is not to play circus and to say, okay, am I the best balancing this? The idea is that this weight will teach you where your central axis is. Point 1, put it in the middle and see if you can sense that the weight travels through your body to the ground. Simply go for a walk with your weight on your head. The idea is not to hold it with the hand. This is just a sensor, a sensory information whether the whole thing is dropping or not. So now I want to show you what most people do when they start with this exercise. But we can always turn around our axis. It's movable. Whatever it is, put it on your head and make carrying stuff around on your head as natural, as normal, as fun as possible. And I want you to notice that, and this is sweep rowers, this is for you, okay? Notice that if you're aligned in this axis, you have the chance really to spiral and to move without imbalancing the boat. And if all of you in the boat are orientated in this axis, this will have a great effect on the boat. Now, if we take walking with weight on our head to the next level, we need to understand that we as humans are one-legged creatures. Because when I walk, it means that I alternate from one leg to the others. Walk and take your time to really make a connection between the ground of one foot and the weight on top. So now my axis is running through this side of my body. And as I make a step, my axis travels through the other foot. All the time I'm like searching for this one point to connect into my axis. So I connect foot, sole, head, sole, head. And it's actually a real movement that's running through my body from like feeling the weight on the floor and the response of the floor, the answer of the ground, traveling through my body, through my head and through this weight. You say, well, I'm not rowing on one leg. Yes, but you have waves and there might be situations in which you need an axis only on one sitting bone. So this axis is not a broomstick pushed up through your butt. This axis is extremely energetic, alive, movable. What you will notice over time is if you walk a lot with this weight on your head and then put it away, that you still have a sense of this upward traveling movement through your body, And most people realize that they are actually taller after carrying the weight. Common sense would say, if I carry 10 kilos on my head, in the end of the day I have to be shorter. But by constantly coordinating yourself between Earth and the weight, you're actually getting bigger because you get back into your actual length. "300 grams that teach you where your central coordination is make all the difference for every weight you deal with over the course of the